What's up everyone, this is FP Sticks bringing you some Go Battle League battles here in the Great League, and in today's video, these battles have been submitted to me by one of my patrons, 89 Straw Hat Luffy, so thank you so much for submitting these battles. He's running a team with Shadow Staraptor in the back, so I have not seen Staraptor's performance since the wing attack buff, so I'm really looking forward to these battles here. Staraptor having access to close combat and Brave Bird, you're essentially only running nukes, and now that you can get to these charge moves faster with wing attack, there's going to be a lot of damage coming through, I'm suspecting. So this first battle, the team is slightly different, but after the first game, Straw Hat Luffy is running Azumarill in the lead, and then Trevenant and Staraptor in the back. So let's jump right into these. In this first battle, you can see he's running Swampert and Sableye, and then Staraptor, but he changes up the team after this first battle. Against the Jellicent here, this is not great for this particular lineup, and gets baited with the Bubble Beam. Looks like his Swampert is running Sludge Wave here instead of Earthquake. That's even worse, but gonna go into Sableye here, and then met by a Noctowl. This is really not good. Hard countered in the lead and the swap here, but hopefully you can set up your Staraptor for some sort of an energy advantage late game to be able to nuke something. Brave Bird would hit for a lot of damage against that Jellicent, but this Noctowl is gonna take out the Sableye. Have to bring in the Swampert. I don't even think this Hydro Cannon's gonna KO. Do you save all your shields for the Staraptor? Okay, gonna shield this. Do you try to Mud Shot down here? They come back in with the Jellicent, but no Earthquake. Gonna have to go for another Hydro Cannon here. Gets the final shield, and then catches a Shadow Ball. Oh, nice catch. Can you get to this Brave Bird before the Jellicent? Oh, nice. CMP tie right here. This Brave Bird is absolutely gonna get rid of this Jellicent. See you later. Swampert in the back. And then CMP tying on this close combat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Staraptor just took out 3 Pokemon. That was amazing. Okay, now we're getting into the games where he is running this team. He's running Play Rough and Hydro Pump on the Azumarill. Man, another Swampert running Sludge Wave. Gonna go straight for the Hydro Pump here. And gets a shield from the Drapion. Okay, going to bring in the Staraptor here. Shadow Staraptor seems so glassy. Kind of have to shield up this Crunch. I would imagine a close combat would be enough to knock this out. It's non-stab, but oh, gets a shield. Okay, gonna shield this up and hope that you can get to this close combat before they get to another Crunch. Able to get there. You still have a Swampert to deal with though. Out comes the Swampert, most likely going to get outpaced. Yeah, this Hydro Cannon definitely is going to knock out this Staraptor after it's debuffed itself so many times from those nukes. But now you can get Trevenant aligned, and they have their own Trevenant in the back. This is just a Seed Bomb. They're just trying to chip this down as much as possible. So good patience, and then able to throw the Shadow Ball, and then most likely going to have a Seed Bomb ready for the Swampert as well. Great energy management on the late game there. Staraptor being able to hang with that Drapion and maintain alignment the whole time. Good game. Azu into a Lowland Sandslash. Okay. Shadow Alolan Sandslash running Shadow Claw. So most likely going to be a Bulldoze here. But Azu is so bulky. Oh, actually going to bait with the Play Rough here. I wonder if the Sandslash even shields. It does shield. So they must be pretty weak to this Azumarill in the back. You still survive a Bulldoze. Oh, gets baited with the Ice Punch. I potentially would have no-shielded that there, knowing that you still survived that Bulldoze. I don't know if you would have been able to reach the pump, though. Yeah, they're no-shielding these. Do you come in with the Staraptor and farm down because the Shadow Claws are resisted? Yes, get an energy advantage here. Okay, out comes G-Fisk. You should safely be able to get to 2 close combats here, right? How much damage does 1 close combat do? Oh, I think we are going to see. I think we're going to see. Unless they catch on something. Oh, man. Please tell me this KOs from this range. That is amazing. And then in the back is a Pelipper. You should be able to reach the Shadow Ball before they get to the Hurricane. Oh my goodness. That is some amazing damage. Pretty much one-shotting a G-Fisk. Okay, well, this is definitely where you want to see the Lickitung, because Trevenant absolutely needs to avoid this. These Power Whips will hit for super effective damage, but then potentially you can get a shield advantage in this matchup, or set yourself up for a really nice farm down with Staraptor, because the Licks will be double resisted. Okay, gets a shield, and then going to swap here. Gonna no shield these body slams. That does so much damage. Oh my goodness, out comes Medicham. Gonna go straight for the Brave Bird here. Does the Medicham know the moveset? See you later. This bird? No way. No way. Please tell me they no shield this too. Okay, you get the shield there. I was about to say this bird is just going to one-shot this entire team. Hopefully Trevenant's going to have some play in the back. It could be a G-Fisk. It could be a Bastiodon. Do you no shield this? Okay, gonna shield up the body slam. Able to get this Hydro Pump through, and then do you immediately swap? Primeape in the back, nice. Easily gonna be able to tank a Night Slash here, and then you can get to this Shadow Ball. It takes 5 counters for the Primeape to get to Night Slash, and they need 2. It takes 7 Shadow Claws for the Trevenant to be able to reach this Shadow Ball there. Good game, man. Staraptor really putting on a show here. Walrein in the lead. This is definitely where you want to see it. Although now that Icicle Spear is a 40 energy cost charge move, Trevenant has the same pacing as Walrein. Okay, gonna shield up the first move, calling the Earthquake, keeping the Azu healthy. I like that play. And most likely gets a shield back from the Walrein here. When shields are down and Staraptor can get an energy advantage, you can essentially almost one-shot the majority of Pokemon in the Great League. Okay, gonna let this go. Oh boy. Okay, bring out the Trevenant and then just force the CMP tie. There could be a water type in the back still, like a Swampert. That is not super great. Altaria, you will be able to get this Shadow Ball off. But man, that Dragon Breath damage is going to be so oppressive to the Staraptor. Okay, gonna swap right there. And it is a Swampert in the back. Gonna go straight for the close combat here. And the Swampert does get a shield. Man, so you sneak a wing attack. You're still 1 off though. Okay, I like this play. Let it go, and then you need to overfarm a lot with Trevenant though. This Swampert is just going to be too fast to get to these. Oh, they went for Earthquake. Great energy management there, but aren't they very, very close to a Sky Attack here? I think so. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Close end game there. Good game. Melmetal in the lead. Okay, this is kind of a core breaker. Unless this Melmetal is running Thunderbolt, this is still okay for the Azumarill. Neutral Rock Slides. Gonna be a CMP tie here. Yeah, I think it's worth it just to go straight for the Hydro Pump. Even if they shield, that's okay. Trevenant pretty much walls this Melmetal fairly well. Rock Slide still does hit for neutral on Trev, but tried to catch a Rock Slide on the Trevenant there. You still survive this Rock Slide. Okay, gonna swap out with all that energy. Out comes Sableye, but only 1 shield remains, so I really like going for the Shadow Ball here. They end up shielding that as well. Are we gonna see just a Staraptor sweep? That's still a really healthy Sableye to deal with though. Gonna throw the Seed Bomb. Does the Sableye throw energy? Okay, simultaneous feint. This is an awkward position, man. That Melmetal is still really healthy. Okay, bring out the Staraptor, and oh, nice. Barely able to get to this Hydro Pump. What is in the back? Something's gonna get one shot. Oh, man, it's a Medicham. It is a Medicham. Yes. And this Brave Bird is absolutely going to one-shot Medicham. See you later, Medicham. Oh, that is so satisfying when you can get shields down with Staraptor. Another Walrein in the lead. Again, this is definitely where you want to see it. In the previous game, we saw a Swampert in the back. And that pairing makes sense because it helps protect Walrein against the steel types. Now, do you shield? Okay, gonna no-shield this first move this time. And maybe play out the zeros, knowing that Azumarill most likely wins that. Yeah, just going for the shield advantage this time. You could still no-shield this and force him to have to throw again. Okay, totally gonna let this go. Then you come in with Trevenant and hard farm or force a CMP tie. Okay, nice, because they did not over farm at all. So able to get rid of this, and then hopefully Staraptor is gonna have play. They double shielded? Oh my goodness. Okay, now you swap the Staraptor, get a farm down. Mandibuzz in the back. Oh man, how much does a Brave Bird do to this Mandibuzz? Or do you go for double close combat here? Looks like double close combat through one wing attack and then through the charge move for optimal move timing. Oh, nice. Looks like forcing the CMP tie again here. This close combat will knock it out. A Trevenant in the back. And able to reach the Brave Bird. Staraptor is absolutely going off in these battles. Very well played. Good game. Azu into defense Deoxys. You do have Trevenant for this in the back, which means that they most likely have a very hard counter to Trevenant in the back. It could be an Umbreon. It could be a normal type. Oh, they're running Rock Slide instead of Thunderbolt. So this is definitely more favorable for the Azumarill. Hopefully they don't have two responses to Trevenant in the back. Okay. They bring out a G-Fisk. Able to align your Trevenant here is pretty nice. Because there still could be like a Noctowl or a Lickitung. They do correctly shield up the Shadow Ball. That's not great. Now, if you're the G-Fisk, you actually need to go Earthquake here to knock out. They go for a Rock Slide. And if you're the Trevenant, you know that you survive 2 Rock Slides. Earthquake, despite being resisted, does slightly more damage, just enough to knock out the Trevenant at that range when it's around half health. Gonna let it go down. Do you farm this with Staraptor? That'd be pretty wild. Yes, okay, out comes Deoxys. Catch the move on Azumarill. Beautiful play. And it was the Rock Slide. You try to bubble down now. Yep, very nice. They still have the G-Fisk, which is pretty low health. Out comes Swampert, go straight for the Hydro Pump, get that final shield, and then Staraptor can nuke the rest of these Pokemon. They ended up no shielding, but this is pretty much just fast move beatdown at this point. Still able to survive the Hydro, but Swampert gets more farm. That is not ideal. Have to shield this and then hope that the G-Fisk doesn't get to a move. Oh, I might barely. Oh, nice! And then you're at double close combat here. And I would imagine that Staraptor wins the CMP tie. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Very nice, Staraptor. Well played. Good game there. Azu into Medicham. This whole team hangs against Medicham fairly well. Out comes Bastiodon. And I guess you kind of have to stay in here with Azu. This is why you're running Hydro Pump, so that makes sense. Now you can safely bring in Trevenant. Shield once. Gonna no-shield the Stone Edge, man. And if they went Flamethrower, that would have been much more threatening. Nice overfarm here, able to get to the Seed Bomb. It's unlikely that they're gonna bring out... Okay, they're actually shielding their Bastiodon. So it could be a G-Fisk in the back. But down goes... There's the G-Fisk. Yeah, Medicham double steal. Not able to get to Shadow Ball here. But now you can safely align your Azumarill on the G-Fisk and then Staraptor on the Medicham. Very nice. The neutral counters from Medicham are still going to do a lot of damage though. They ended up switching in the Medi there. If this is a power-up punch Medi, that's a lot more annoying to deal with. Okay, correctly shields up the Ice Punch. Double shield, and then honestly, probably close combat would be enough to knock this out after all this wing attack damage. Oh, gonna go for the Brave Bird. I definitely think close combat would be enough. They end up letting that go through. You're able to reach a close combat here. There's no way they can mud shot you down. You still have a pretty healthy Azu. Oh, very nice. Able to get to another close combat and take out this G-Fisk. See you later, G-Fisk. Okay, one more battle here in the video. This is a really fun team here. Shadow Vic in the lead. Oh, there's definitely going to be a Bastiodon in the back. There it is. So going to throw the Shadow Ball here. Now you can potentially get a shield from this Bastiodon here if you're careful with your move timing. Oh man, they do end up throwing their energy though, not going for the full farm down. Shield it up, throw one, and then throw. Yep. And because you don't have Ice Beam on the Azumarill, this is going to be kind of tough to deal with here. Hopefully the Bastiodon shields this. Okay, that's really good. Winning switch advantage here would be nice. Man, you get hardly any farm off of this Bastiodon, though. That is really unfortunate. Okay, farm a Staraptor. Is it Medicham? That's like the only win con here, right? Empoleon! That's not good. Okay, you store up 2 close combats. Oh, but there's just no way this Shadow Vic is going to... actually, maybe. Because they have to shield this, right? And then close combat KOs. And then the final close combat KOs. Yes, there goes the final shield. Close combat definitely knocks this out. Come on. And this close combat is definitely going to one-shot this Empoleon. And you probably win CMP. Oh my goodness. Yes. Thank you so much for submitting these battles. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you appreciate the content. And I'll see you all in the next video.